to get a collective reading for the collective. Let's see what comes out. Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What's coming up for the collective? 9 of Pentacles. For whoever hears this, you guys are going through an abundance of money as of right now, okay? Let me see what else is going to come up. What else is going to come up for my collective? What else is going to come up for my collective at this time? 8 of Swords. If you guys were mentally entrapped or you guys were going through a mental health issues, you guys got to let that go, because you guys are going to go through an abundance of money, okay? An abundance of money. Let me see what else is coming in for the collective. What else is coming in for the collective at this time? What else is coming in for the collective at this time? Hi, Diane. Diane, I hope those readings resonate for you, okay? All right? Can I get one more card for the collective? And then for the collective, 8 of Cups. You guys will be starting something new really soon, okay? All right? I hope that resonates for you. Artis, you better not forget to say hello. What was I saying? Diane, I hope that it really resonates for you. All right, so... All right, remember, I'm going to go in order, okay? All right, so Artis said, can you tell me what is going on with Shane? Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Artis. Please do like, share, subscribe. Please share my live stream. All right, so what came up for... thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate your compliment. Artis was coming in for Shane. They're going through some sort of battle, mental health battle. They need a lot of rest at this time, okay? Their intentions for you is there's some sort of conflict, some sort of competition. Maybe they're fighting for your attention. Maybe they feel like they're going to fight for your attention. A lot of negativity in their emotions. They're not going to come towards you with any sort of communication, because if they're not exactly... balance within the energy, they shouldn't come towards you, okay, Artis? All right, that is my reading for Artis. You were wonderful. Thank you, Diane. All right, just ask wifey said. Remember, just ask wifey. I know you're my mod, but you got to ask one question at a time, okay? All right, so just ask wifey said, will I get into the study? All right, so will I get into the study? Will she get into the study, actually? I don't even know why I keep reading the questions like it's my questions. All right. Will they get into the study? We'll just ask wifey get into the study. Thank you, spirit. We'll just ask wifey get into the spirit. I said the spirit. The study. Thank you, spirit. Can I get 2 more cards, please, spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, spirit? For just ask wifey. Will they get into the study today? Hi, Fisgar. And then 1 more card for just ask wifey for the study question. Just 1 more. 1 more, please. One more, please. Thank you, spirit. Just 1 more. All right, and I'm going to do that reading for you really fast. Just ask wifey about Josh, okay? And then I got to move on to the next person. All right? There you go. All right, so will you get into the study? Just ask wifey. Let's see. You're very ambitious. Obviously, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Very smart, very quick-paced. Very direct, very analytical. High discipline. Justice, clarity is coming in for you. So yes, you can get into the study. The only thing I need to tell you for your advice, because honesty is the best policy. Do not be pessimistic about the study. If you're going into the study, you need to go all in. You can't be halfway in and then halfway out and thinking like, I shouldn't do this because I got cold feet. If you're into the study, you can't have cold feet. You want to do the study, you better go in 100%, okay? Also, be careful with neglecting your financial stability for just ask wifey. A lot of studies do cost money, so if you do go into the study, you can because you're very intellectual, you're very smart. But at the same time, don't be pessimistic. You got to go in 100% and just stabilize your money, okay? Let me do one more reading for you. Just ask wifey, and then you're gonna be my moderator, right? All right. What is Josh feelings for just ask wifey today? Remember, guys, be patient. I'm going in order, okay? All right. It seems like for just ask wifey, this person is thinking heavily positive today. Remember that energy always changes, right? And tarot readings always change by energy. But I gotta tell you, just ask wifey, the Knight of Wands. They want to come into your energy really quickly, very impulsively. Sagittarius, Leo energy. All right, I know you said that they are a fire sign, so this is their energy right now. They're going to be really impulsive, extroverted, enthusiastic about the situation. They think that you are an inspiration to them. The Ten of Cups. Josh is thinking of you as a happy life card, okay? They do think that you're the right person, all right? And also, they are obtaining some new skills in order to gain this abundance to come towards you. Okay, just ask wifey. All right, the only thing I gotta say, the negative part about this reading is either they're too distracted or too emotional and too sensitive about their emotions, or they're not the type of person that communicates well with their emotions, okay? All right, that's just ask wifey. But if you're asking me how they feel about you today, it's pretty good. Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. Quick action, right? All right, let's see. Who's next? Hi, Fisgar. Chelsea Daly, Artis. Fisgar said, Daniel's current feelings for Fisgar. Thank you so much. All right, that one came up already. All right, for Fisgar, what is Denial's current feelings for Fisgar? What is Denial's current feelings for Fisgar? What is Denial's? It's funny how the name is sounding like Denial. What is Denial's current feelings for Fisgar at this time? Please do like, share, subscribe. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right. Listen, I know that not everyone's gonna resonate with my readings, and that's fine. But I am a very honest reader. If I come off really blunt and scary, that's just the way I read for people. Because it's always important for people to know the bad with the good, okay? And that's how you balance your energy. So for, who was I reading for? Fisgar. Their energy is, they do see it as the happy life card with the Four of Wands. I see this as an 1111 card. But they are balancing the peace and harmony at this time in order to come towards you. Okay, Fisgar. No results, self-limiting belief. For Fisgar, they now's feelings for you is that they doubt themselves to come towards this relationship. They feel like your standards are really up high, and they feel like they can't come towards you because you're either way too beautiful, way too attractive. You got a lot of things on your own, and they feel like they're not able to get that type of energy towards you. Okay, yeah, they're imbalanced. Fisgar, take how it resonates, but their energy is really imbalanced to come towards you at this time. They feel like they might be making the wrong choice, and they're trying to be focused with their money goals or their career goals. Okay, all right, Fisgar. I'm not saying that they don't like you. They think that you're beautiful, and they think that you are an abundant person if they come into this relationship. The only thing I gotta say is that they're not ready for this situation just yet, okay? That is my reading for Fisgar. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream. All right. Let's see. Is Chelsea Daly's protection strong? Is Chelsea Daly's protection strong? Yeah. You're welcome, just ask wifey. Now, the reason I say this, if you want to do something, and this is for everybody, if you want to do something, you better go in it 100%. Either go hard or go home. Do not be in that energy where you're dilly-dally and you're stagnant within your energy. No, that energy is not going to work. If you want to do something, you better put your best foot forward, okay? And if you have to half-ass certain shit to get it done, then do it. All right, let's see. Remember, guys, please be patient. I don't want my moderator kicking you guys out, okay? All right, one at a time. All right, so Chelsea Daly said, "Is my protection strong right now?" I'm trying to be nice to everybody. I'm trying to take everyone's turn. But if you guys keep spamming, I'm gonna tell my moderators to kick you out. Okay? All right. So, is the protection strong for Chelsea Daly? Is the protection strong for Chelsea Daly? You have some insecure energy. You need to stay out of that insecure energy. But you do have protection. Spirituality is popping up really strong with this Page of Wands for Chelsea Daly. Your intuition is strong, your inner voice is strong, your inner guidance is strong. But you need to stay out of this negative mindset and being insecure. I do not say this lightly. And anyone that comes on my live stream, I see as my family, my soul family. And you guys need to be confident, bold, direct, and be a leader. Don't be in this insecure energy. It's not going to cut it, okay? All right, that is for Chelsea Daly. Thank you, Sunny Day. All right, so Naima said, what do the answers want Naima to know? What do the answers want Naima to know? I already did a reading for Fisgar. Fisgar, I already did your reading, okay? Do not spam. I said that, yes, your person want to come towards you, but they need to work on their money goals first, okay? All right, for Naima, what do the ancestors want Naima to know at this time? Please like, share, subscribe. There you go. All right, what does the ancestor want you to know at this time? Let's see. You are too kind. You're too kind, Naima. You need to have boundaries within your relationship or your surrounding, the people you're surrounded by. You need to have boundaries, okay? You can't be a yes man or a yes woman. You got to put your foot down. When someone asks for help, you need to say that I'm not in that energy to help people. Tell them no, okay? Successful is coming in for you. Success is coming in for Naima at this time. If you have a passion or creative vibes that you want to do, you better do it now. You better do it now. And this calls for traveling. If you want to travel, it's coming in ahead really soon. All right? You will be harmonizing. You're avoiding great conflict. You're gonna step away from fighting with people. You're gonna ignore people, and you should ignore the stupidity and the irrelevancy of other people, okay? And also, if there's anything negative, be smart, be strategic, okay, Naima? You don't have to waste your time on anybody that shouldn't be on your vicinity, okay? All right? That's my reading for Naima. Don't waste your time for anyone that don't matter, all right? Diane, Sunny Day. Remember, one question at a time, okay? One question at a time. Sunny Day, this is your second question. Will home shelter be for me? Will home shelter be for, yes. Will home shelter be, Diane is right. Take what resonates, and whatever don't resonate for you is not meant for you, okay? Now, I don't need anyone complaining on my live stream or my contents saying that, oh, this don't resonate. First of all, I really don't give a fuck if it resonates with you or not. Second of all, I'm doing what I can to help your ass out, okay? So whoever that's meant to be for is meant to be for you, okay? All right, so, for Sunny Day, well, they have shelter. Will the shelter be good for them? Will the shelter be good for them? Will the shelter be good for them? Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me this guidance for the people that need clarity at the moment. Thank you so much. All right, so for Sunny Day, will this shelter be good for you? Yes. Two of Cups. You're going to be in partnership with somebody at the shelter. You're going to be working with somebody, or you're going to meet someone that might be in a relationship with you. Also, success and prosperity. Remember that there's a feng shui. I don't really give a shit if no one believes or not. But sometimes people got to move away from a certain place in order to gain abundance. Which means that, yes, sunny day, you need to start this new shelter soon because it's going to bring you in abundance. It's going to lead you into the right direction that you're supposed to be, okay? The Three of Wands. Commercial success is coming in for you. Please do travel if you want to. If not that, you are going to start something new really soon. With your passions, your career, or your talent, all right? The only thing I gotta tell you is be careful with other people. This is a betrayal card. This is a fighting card. This is a manipulation card, okay? So that is my reading for sunny day. All right? All right, Aster said, hello, sir. Why did AJ put that picture with another girl a few days ago? Because they're trying to make you jealous? Listen, people don't do things without no sort of explanation. People do things out of spite, okay? And you guys got to understand that. But let me do this real quick for you, but I think I already got the gist of what the story is. I don't even need to do a tarot reading for this situation, but let me see what's going to come out. Let me see what's going to come up for Aster Seed. All right? You guys got to be self-mirror son Aster. All right, let me see. Can I get one more card for Aster Seed? Why is AJ posting another picture with another girl? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I just get one more card? There you go. All right, so what's coming on? Obviously, I told you already. They want to make you mad. They're doing it out of spite because they're trying to betray you with the Five of Swords. They know what's taking you off, and they did it on purpose, okay? Also, the Queen of Swords came out in reverse, and I already said spiteful energy, prideful, spiteful, Aster Seed. Take what resonates to doing this because they want to hurt your feelings. They know that it's going to hurt your feelings, all right? And also, they find beauty within this other person. All right? They find beauty within this other person. And they know what's going to hurt you is posting with another person that might have this sort of aura that's going to make you jealous. So they post this other woman. I don't know what you're interested in, but they posted this other woman to make you mad. 1313. Yeah, you're confused. You're confused. But actually, you shouldn't be confused. You know what you need to do? You need to pick up your bags and move on out and move out of the way and go find somebody else. Because when you do that, they're going to get mad at you. I'm telling you, life is a fucking game. Life is a fucking game. People will play games so then they see if they can win you back over. And if you lose the game, that's your fault. And you can't be mad at the player. You got to be mad at the game. All right? So that's my advice to you, okay? And if you fall for that, then that's your problem, okay? That's all I'm going to say. And I'm just going to be honest as that. All right? Let's see. All right, Weiner, Dalia. What is the next stage of this connection with Kevin? What is the next stage of... What's the next stage of this connection with Kevin? What's the next stage for Weiner Dalia? What's the next stage coming in? What's the next stage coming in? All right? Let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Weiner Dalia? Excuse me. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Excuse me. Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit? Listen, this is my safe space. My safe space is when I can be going out unfiltered. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, when I was younger, I was filtered my whole life. I told you guys that I was born in a religious family. They tell us what to do. They tell us what to react. They tell us how to react. They tell us how to act in front of certain people. And then after I grew older and you know, be more independent and do things on my own, I learned to be unfiltered because I've been filtered my whole life. So these type of experiences shape you who you are. And that's why I'm telling you guys, whatever type of trauma you guys went through in your past, you're going to learn from it. Or you should learn from it. All right? And if you don't learn from it, I don't know what to tell you, because some people just ain't that strong to learn about this situation. And my Lunar tribes are people that should be learning from what they were going through. 1717. All right? All right, let's say Wine or Dalia. What's this connection going on? What's this connection? Page of Cups. Someone they do have emotional cup for you. They do want to come tell you that they have emotions for you. Very romantic energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. The Knight of Wands is someone that wants to come quickly and rashly and impulsively. I don't know if they're a water sign or a fire sign or both, but it's in the chart. This person want to come towards you really quickly, okay? Wine or Dalia. But they are going through some sort of depression energy, all right? And they feel like this relationship might not work because something with your standards might be really high, or something with them not trusting their own inner guidance to come towards you. Something around their energy is feeling like they're going through something unfair right now, okay? And then the yep, they're going through something that someone had manipulated them on, or someone is trying to manipulate them at this time. So I gotta say, do they have feelings for you? Wine or Dolly? Yes, they do. But I think there's somebody playing in the background, playing puppet strings, and telling them not to do a certain thing, or telling them not to come towards you. All right, take how it resonates. 1818. All right. See how all this synchronicities coming in for the live streams? You guys got to be the leader of your own destiny. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? All right, Zara 1128. Zara 1128. Am I breaking the attacks? Am I breaking the attacks? You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. All right, Zara 1128. Zara 1128. 1818. You guys got to do your prayers at this moment, because the synchronicities don't just come out of nowhere. Synchronicities come out when it's trying to teach you something. All right? Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Let me get one more card, Spirit. There you go. All right, so for Zara 1128, right? Yeah, Zara 1128. Yes. Yes, your cleansing is going to help you, okay? You are going to be reflecting on your happy memories of your past, your morals and values, because you also got the Hierophant. Yes, you are turning towards your ancestral worship at this time, and it's definitely helping you out. I think that at one point you felt defeated with the Ten of Swords in reverse, but I think soon, if you continue to follow your ancestral worship, you will be fine, okay? That's for Zara 1128, all right? All right, let's see. Montaine wants a general reading. Alright, let's see. Montane wants a general reading. If you are new here, please like, share, subscribe, okay? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Montane? What else wants to come up for Montane? What else want? There you go. Alright, Montane. Don't be too materialistic with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You need to save up your money, because you don't know if there's going to be a rainy day coming towards you really soon, okay? It's time for you to save up your money at this time. Don't be impulsive with spending money. If you're lacking some sort of creativity, blockages, let that go, because the Page of Wands is in reverse. The good part, though, is that you got the King of Swords upright. You are in your divine masculine energy at this time. You will be seeking clarity. Whatever you have a question about, the truth is going to come up really soon with the King of Swords. All right? High discipline, logical, ambitious. Someone professional is coming into your life. It might be a man. A man might be coming into your life to teach you a lesson, and they're very professional. And remember that not lessons don't always mean a bad thing. They're gonna teach you a good lesson as well. Okay, so that's what's coming in towards you. Okay, Montaine. All right, so Stephanie. All right, Stephanie said, did this exam go well? Did they get a 95 in PE? I mean, I know this might sound a little bit mean, but isn't PE very easy? How are you not gonna get a 95 at PE? How? How are you not gonna get a 95 is my question. Isn't PE supposed to be easy? I mean, I don't know what country you're from. I really don't. But PE at my school was easy as hell. So I don't know how you're not gonna get a 95. All right, so for Stephanie. Okay, I think I know what you mean. I don't think you're gonna get a 95. You might just get a 90. Because what you asked about is the hard work that you're putting in is slow moving, it's delayed. But also, you might feel you have self-limiting beliefs. And you've never really thought really highly about your grades at times. I'm not saying always. But there were times where you self-doubt yourself often. And when you self-doubt yourself, that energy actually goes into play. Which is the reason why I keep telling people to start speaking positively of themselves. And do I think you're gonna get a 95? No, I actually think you're gonna get a 90. Somewhere around that area. But a 95, clearly you're not really thinking too positively of yourself and your grades at times. So I gotta say that 95, I highly doubt it, but maybe a 90, 92, 93, somewhere around there. Yes, you can be, okay? All right, let's see. Why am I stuck to this person? Anything said? Why are they stuck to this person? Did someone say something stupid? I'm glad my moderator deleted them out. Why am I stuck to this person? Is it love or is it unhealthy state of being? Let's see what's coming up for anything 7424. Anything 7424. Anything 7424. Are you stuck within this person? Yeah. Actually, the way I see your energy, anything 7424. I do think that you have an unhealthy attachment with this person because you got the Six of Memories. It's actually saying the Six of Memories. The Six of Cups is saying that there are bad memories that's intertwined. And I do feel like you are the type of person that kind of have this notion where you have to be codependent with somebody else to make things work. And I think that you have such bad memories of your past with relationships that you tend to cling on to people that don't matter to you. And you are unconfident at this time. And you ignore certain relationships. You ignore certain relationship patterns. Unbalanced relationship for anything. And also, when you get rid of this person, and I'm telling you to get rid of this person for real, when you get rid of this person, your good luck charm is coming in. Okay? All right? You do have an unhealthy attachment with this person. I don't know who they are, but you do have the good luck charm coming in if you let them go. Okay? All right. You're welcome. Anything 7424. Sunny day. All right. Miss Seashell said, do Jay see me as a friend? Okay, let's see. Great, Sunny day. I'm glad you're taking a risk and moving around, because some people need to move around in order to find some true happiness, true abundance. True abundance might come from not staying at one place for some people. Some people have to move around to to gain abundance. Some people can stay at the place that they're born. It really just depends on your birth chart too. If you learn about your birth chart, you'll find out where your strengths and weaknesses lie. That's the reason why I tell you guys need to search up your birth chart to find out where your strengths and weaknesses lie. Okay? All right, so Miss Seashell said, do Jay see them as a friend only? Do Jay see them as a friend only? Let's see. Can I get one more card for Miss Seashell? Can I get a... Honestly, yeah, I do. I'm a very honest person. The way I see the readings, I do think that they see you as a friend or one of their choice, because the Sign of Cups came up for Miss Seashell. This means that they have a lot of choices and they feel like they don't know what direction to take. So they're going to talk to every woman that's in their path. They can flirt with every woman in the path. They might be even sleeping with every woman in the path. Okay, take it what resonates. But I gotta say, you are one of the choices. Do they see as a friend only? It could be, because you got justice in reverse, unfairness, and opinionated, selfish energy. All right, so I'm sorry to say, Miss Seashell, yes, more than likely you're one of the choices, but I don't see it as a love compatibility. Okay, all right. All right, that is for Miss Seashell. Remember that if you guys have been my A1s, day ones, you know that I'm the type of reader that just says it how it is, okay? When I grew up, I was told a lot of things and I was given tough love my whole life. So in my own readings, I want to give tough love to people so they know how to deal with the situation on their own, okay? All right, so Alicia 222. Question. All right, so Alicia 222 said, what is coming towards them in the next 48? No, that's the wrong question. Alicia 222 said, have been in Ed's mind this past week. Have you been on their mind in the past week? Have you? We'll see what it is, and I'll start questioning you as well. Okay, Alicia 222? I'm the type of person, I like to kind of pick and prod and try to see what the answer is from the other person, because sometimes it's always the one party that thinks of the other person so much and the other person don't even give a shit about them. That's the problem. Let's see if this comes out. Let me see, Alicia 222, let me see if this reading is going to be good for you. All right, can I get one more card for Alicia 222? I hope it's going to be good for your sanity. Okay, let's see. Because half of the time, you'll be thinking about, oh, are they thinking of me? What are they thinking? And then the other half is like, I don't really give a shit about this person. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Seriously, at this point, I don't even give a shit. I say whatever I want and whatever comes out, comes out. All right, so, Alicia 222. Your question is, do they have you on your mind? Your ass got lucky because they do think of you. The Justice card. And then the Three of Cups. Celebration. Death. They want to start a new regeneration, a new rebirth within this relationship. I can't help it. I just laugh at these situations. The Fool. They want to start something new with you. Yeah, they want to take a risk. They're being free-spirited at this time. All right? I gotta say, either you or them used to went through some sort of betrayal energy with the Seven of Swords. And someone had felt oppressed at one point in their life. Either you or them felt like they were stuck, but they are rebuilding their confidence, okay? All right, so to answer your question, you should be happy because they are thinking of you, okay? All right? All right, so that is for Alicia 222. You got lucky. I was gonna look and I was gonna be like, yo, they're not even thinking of you. But your ass got lucky today. All right, Sunflower. What is coming in towards the next 48 hours? What's coming in towards the next 48 hours? Dr. Mimoon, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, so Sunflower said, what is coming in towards them in the next 48 hours? What's coming in towards them in the next 48 hours? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? What's coming in towards Sunflower in the next 48 hours? What's coming in towards them in the next 48 hours? What's coming in for them in the next 48 hours? I wanted to tell you guys a story. So, you know, at work, because I'm a teacher, right? So there are meetings that come in that happens often because I got to do kids, like, you know, individualized plans and stuff for their learning because I teach special ed. So, there's always these meetings, and I'm looking at everybody else in the board meetings, and I'm looking around. I'm just like, should I say this or should I not say this? Are they gonna get offended, or if I'm not? And you know, in my head, what I always say in my head, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. So I say whatever comes out of my mind, and I look around, and people is like this. I'm just like, what? Am I supposed to be filtered? Am I not supposed to tell them the truth? And they was like, no, you're good. They said you're good. I'm just shocked at the way you be telling these parents. I'm just like, at the end of the day, people need to know the truth. So that's just how I see life. I see life as either go hard or go home. And if you don't try, then you ain't ever gonna know. All right? So, Sunflower, what you got in the next 48 hours? Generosity, charity. Someone might be wanting to give to you at this time. Someone wants to be generous towards you, or you might be the one generous towards somebody else, or working within the community, and your blessings are coming in out of this. There might be some sort of delays with success, but it is coming in towards you. Okay. I don't know if you're the type that kind of rethink about the past often, because you do got the Six of Cups in reverse, and I do think that you have some sort of trauma that you didn't heal yet from your past, and you need to work on that trauma in order to get success. Okay. But yes, charity is coming in for you really soon. Okay, charity work. All right. Let's see what else is coming in. Sunny Day said, your cards kept showing me moving, traveling, and now I'm moving from one shelter to another city. Great job. I'm so glad for you, Sunny Day. You're going to do so much better when you move away, okay? 1122. Do your prayers. All right, Dr. Mimoon. Dr. Mimoon wants a guidance reading. Everyone always says something about something with my style, right? But listen, like I said, either go hard or go home. And I'm the type of person, I need to put my best foot forward, because I don't know what type of opportunity is gonna knock on my door. I cannot go out in the damn grocery store and look like a bum. I'm gonna fucking dress up whenever I want to, because you don't know if you're gonna meet the damn mayor or the damn governor or the damn star celebrity. You gotta put your best foot forward. That's how I see life. Okay? Now here I'm just talking my shit, but it is what it is. Whatever comes out of my mouth, and whatever. Alright, so can I get guidance for Dr. Mimoon? Can I get guidance for Dr. Mimoon? Yeah, people just like playing games. And I'm too mature for these damn games. Like, who got time to play games? Life is the game in itself. People are freaking crazy. Which is the reason why I keep telling people, when I was younger, I freaking hated people. I was like, why the fuck am I born on earth? I can't stand people. I can't. And now look where I'm at, guiding people. It's crazy how life works. It really is. It's crazy how life works. I freaking hated people so bad. I want nothing to do with any fucking buddy. I'm just like, yo, I was like, nah, I can't stand this person. I can't stand this person. Look at this person wanting too much attention. That was me back in the day. I used to be mad judgmental, but I learned not to be doing that anymore. But that's only because I was also healing my own childhood trauma too. Remember that we kind of mirror the way we were treated when we was younger. So when I was young, people was always telling me, oh, you need to do this, you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, you're too weak to do this, or you're too this to do this. And then after a while, it's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what you tell me what I can and cannot do. And that's why I come off like this, because I have healed through my childhood traumas. And no shade to my childhood. I love my childhood. I would never change my childhood for anything. I was protected by God. But at the end of the day, there are some things that I do not miss about my childhood. Okay? Alright, so a guidance for Dr. Mimoon. Seven of Pentacles came up for you. Seven of Pentacles came up for you. This means that slow and steady wins the race. You are planting your seed in, and you're going to get your success really soon. It's going to take a little while because this is an Earth card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you need to be patient. You're going to be stable, okay, for Dr. Mimoon. The Page of Swords, clever, intellectual, smart, strategize. You are a good strategizer. You're very smart. Your communication skills is very strong, okay? Ace of Pentacles, big coins coming in. All right, new opportunities are coming in. The only thing sometimes is I do think that you are rebuilding your trauma. You're rebuilding from your trauma, and that's a good thing. Thumbs up to you, okay? All right, I always respect people that go through a hard time and learn from it and actually become that leader that you're supposed to be. I don't really respect anybody that wants to cry wolf and want to play the victim and want to be like, oh, this person was the one that made me do this and that. No. Be a better person. Like, come on now. Don't blame everybody else when you're the person doing it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Aster C. Michelle Morren. Good morning. It's not good morning for me. It's actually good afternoon. But good morning to you wherever you are, Michelle Morren. All right, Michelle Morren. Oh, I'm glad it resonated, Lala. So you're choosing between two jobs now? That's great. It's better to have more than one choice than one, right? All right, so Michelle Morren said, can they get a general reading? Sure, why not? Yes, they can get a general reading. Michelle Morren can get a general reading. After Michelle Morren, it'll be Lala K5G. If you are new, please subscribe. All right, let me get to my cards. Please share my live stream so I can help other people. All right, so I'm getting my voice back. Thank God. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me my voice back, because I was so mad that my voice was cracking for the last 2 damn freaking weeks. Now I can freaking sing again. Yeah. Hey. So, let's see. Who was I reading for again? Michelle, right? All right, Michelle. Queen of Wands is coming in for you. You're going to be very bold, very direct, very courageous, very confident. You need to be in this energy. You are coming into this energy, okay? Michelle Morren. Intuition. Your intuition is strong at this time. Dreamer, charismatic, artist, creative. If you have a talent, you need to work on that. People will be coming to you for advice as well. People are drawn to your siren-like energy, okay? And I'm not trying to say siren-like energy in a bad way. You can have a seductive quality towards you that is positive. Remember that everything's balanced in this life. It's either negative or positive. And you don't know how to balance that situation, then it's gonna not work out, okay? So balance. And I gotta tell everybody this. Everyone has a negative side and a positive side. There's a light and dark to every situation. And if you're not proud of your dark side and you're just proud of your light side, you're never gonna learn. Okay? All right? Because I know where the fuck my dark side is, and you know what? I truly love my dark side and I like my light side. I take both of them in stride. I don't give a shit. Let me drink my tea before I start losing my voice again. All right, Michelle, don't be spending too much money. You need to save your money for a rainy day, okay? All right, Michelle, but other than that, your intuition is strong and you are very confident. You could do whatever the hell you want, all right? All right, so that is for Michelle Morren, all right? Let me turn off this heat because I'm like sweating balls. There you go. All right, so where am I at? Lala said, the other time you told me I was contemplating between 2 jobs, okay, and it resonated. Do you see me getting a new job in March? I want to change. Great, great, great to know. I'm glad that it resonated for you, okay? Let me see. All right, let's see. For Lala, will they be getting a new job in March for Lala? I keep thinking you're Lala Anthony on my live stream. I was like, what the hell Lala Anthony do on my live stream? All right, Lala said, new job. Are they going to get a new job in March? Are they going to get a new job in March? We're going to see if it's a yes or is it a no. It might be a yes or it might be a no. We'll see. All right, let's see. Will they get a new job in March? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, you got 7 cards. All right. Let me see for Lala. How many yeses are there? 1, 2, 2. It looks like it's a yes for me. All right, it looks like a yes. But you gotta follow your spiritual guides. You gotta follow your spiritual guides, okay? The star, you are the star. Have hope, have inspiration, have faith. Continue to have hope, inspiration, faith, okay? You're moving away from any conflict that you had in your past. Do not pay attention to office politics. I'm telling you, any new job that you get, do not pay attention towards office politics, okay? It's not going to serve you. It's not going to serve you well, okay? You are going to the right direction. For Lala, the devil card did come up. I do think that when you go into this new job in March, and I'm saying when because you are going to get this new job, the devil, when you go in this new job, there will be a lot of demons and devils in your job, okay? And I'm not saying it to scare you. I'm saying to be prepared because some people will be jealous. Some people will be jealous. Listen, there are people that's going to see your energy before you do, okay? So be prepared for that. You are getting into the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is coming in, all right? Yes, a lot of money is coming in for you, right? Do take some rest, Lila. Do take some rest. All right, Saba. Saba said, what is Afkar's feelings for Saba? All right, after Saba, I'm going to do a reading for Ryzswan. All right, let me see. Let's see. Can I get one more card? Can I get one more card? Please, Spirit. Can I get one more card? Please, Spirit. Residual. Alright, so, for Saba official, the Emperor card came up for you. They see you as stern, organized. Alright, stern, organized. Very divine masculine energy. You get what you want. No one can tell you what to do. This is an Aries energy. Aries people are selfish. And you know what? I respect Aries energy. Aries people do not give a shit. Whatever they want, they go after it. And I do see that within your energy now, they feel like they do want to come towards you for Saba, okay? They want to come towards your energy. Someone may have lost something in the past, went through some sort of regret. I think Afkar felt like they lost something in the past and they want to start something new with the 5 of Cups. And then also, they might be celebrating something prematurely. They might be celebrating too soon. But yes, do they want to come towards you? Yes. Saba official. They do have feelings for you, okay? All right? All right, so Ryzswan said, what is next about the business? What is next about the business? What is next about the business? Let's see. For Ryzswan, what is next about the business? What is next about the business? All right, let's see. What is next about the business? Let's see. All right, there you go. All right, for Ryzswan. What's next for business? You got the strength card. Very strong. You could do whatever you want, okay, Ryzswan? The business is going to go well. Especially if you are working with a business, you're helping other people. This business is going to go really well, okay? You're going to work with the community, some sort of government job, I think, for Ryzswan. Be careful with unfairness energy. I do think that someone might treat you unfairly in the future within this business. But just be mindful of that and just kind of do what you got to do. But try to stay away from any negative energy, okay? But other than that, it's coming in. A lot of good work is coming in towards collaboration within the community or a government job. The strength card, you can do whatever you want. I said you can do whatever you want. All right, let's see. Michelle Lowe, love reading, please. Michelle Lowe. Michelle Lowe. All right, I already did a reading for Michelle Lowe. Oh, God. Devani is coming in again. Every time I say the name, they want to correct me. Every damn time. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I can't pronounce your name. All right, so Michelle Lowe wants a love reading. I'm using the love oracle. All right. Please, God, Spirit, Guides, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Michelle Lowe. What's coming in for love? What's coming in for love? What's coming in for love? Please, God, Spirit, Guides, Higher Divine Spirit, please give me 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Please do share my live stream to help other people gain clarity. If you would like to donate, it's in the description box. I'm not begging anyone for donations, okay? I'm just telling you if you want to, okay? All right, 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit. 3 to 6 cards for a love reading, please. I know I'm blessed. I don't actually need to ask for anything, but if you are kind and caring and compassionate, thank you, okay? All right, so, let's see what's coming in. What's coming in for, Michelle Lowe? Retreat. You're going to meet your person and you're going to do a lot of things with them, just the two of you guys. Between the two of you guys, passion energy is coming in for you. Very passionate energy is coming for you really soon. You are divinely guided by the angels above, okay? I do think it could be a reconciliation, separation. If you want this, though, if you want a reconciliation, this could be for you. If not, something new is coming in. Honeymoon stage. Starting like is a young energy, like a young love type of energy, okay? You might be restarting a conversation again, or you might just start by being friends first, and then it's gonna move on up into the relationship, okay? And yeah, give your relationship a chance, all right? All right? All right, that is the general love reading for Michelle Lowe. Ryzswan, I said your business will go well. Just be careful of other people's energy, okay? Devani said, hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well. I'm feeling better now. I also hope you're doing well too, Devani. Okay. All right. So Montaine says second question about finances. Okay. Great question, because I like any question about money, about career, about education. Let's see what came up. What came up? All right. That one will come like this. All right, let me see about finances. Can I see about finances for Montaine Mashan? All right, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, so, yeah, you're starting something new, Montaine. I don't know if you want to go through like a regeneration or transformation of your career. I do think that you should start something new. I don't think that you should, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm trying to tell you, like, if you're talented in doing something, you might want to work for yourself in the future, okay? With the Death card, the Five of Wands, there is some sort of competition at your job. There's some sort of competition at your job. I do see that some people like to kiss ass. Some people want to go above and beyond your energy, so then they could be favored by the boss, okay? Things will get better though. Your financial situation is going to get better because you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? All right? So, yes, that's coming up for you, all right? For Montaigne. Let's see who else is in here. Naruk said, They have a crush on someone. When am I going to meet? Okay. All right. So is this person their soulmate for Naruk? Is this person their soulmate? Is this person their soulmate? All right. I'm gonna do a reading for Naruk, and I'm gonna do a reading for Devani. Okay. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Naruk at this time? I said, can I get one more reading? Said, can I get one more reading? Just one more, okay? All right, one more. Just one more. Have a crush on someone. Will they? Are they your soulmate? We'll see what we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Let's see. Someone is pessimistic within this relationship. I gotta say that for sure. For sure. Or like, let's see. All right, Naruk. Is this person your soulmate? I do think so. Remember that Soulmates don't have to be like a really love relationship. Soulmate could just also be someone that meets in your life and they're aligning in your life to teach you something, okay? So for Naruk, yes. They can be a soulmate. They got the King of Swords energy. They want to come towards you with a communication. Very direct, very bold, very quick energy. Air quality is very fast. Air and fire quality is really fast, okay? Professional man. This person can be a professional man. I gotta say, between you two, the tower came up though. The tower means that this is some sort of sudden shift that you cannot change. It's meant to happen. You guys are supposed to meet each other for a reason, okay? For Naruk. Either you or them is in a pessimistic energy. Stay out of this negative energy. You are the star in their eyes, okay? But you need to stop being pessimistic, all right? Or that person, all right? So that's for Naruk. All right, let's see what else. All right, I'm going to go on ahead. For Devani. Any advice to improve your health? Okay, cool. Let me try to answer this question. All right. All right. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. No. I'm going to give you a show today. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Yes, you do. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So, I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. I'm going to give you a show today. I don't know why I felt like I just wanted to sing. All right, Devani said, any advice to improve health? Any advice to improve health? Let's see. One more card for Devani. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? For Devani, for the health. This is a good question because I have health anxiety because during my spiritual awakening, I went through a stomach issue. So every time I see something's wrong with my body, I think something's going on. So I have crazy health anxiety. And I was diagnosed with health anxiety the past couple years. I went to my doctor and she said, oh, if you keep researching everything about your health, you know what that means, right? I was like, what you mean? She was like, oh, that means that you have health anxiety because you're so scared about your health that you keep researching everything, what's wrong with you. All right. Let me get one more card, please, for Devani. Let me get one more card for Devani. Please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me these answers and giving everyone the clarity that they need and for giving them the positivity that they need in order to follow their own guidance, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, one more card, please, for Devani. Sorry, guys. It might take a little bit long because this one doesn't want to flip out. There you go. All right, so I do think some good cards are coming in for you. You do have some sort of anxiety. Remember, mental health is the first killer of people, okay? Mental health is the main thing that causes people to have body health issues. If you are not balancing your energy and your mental health is not there, okay, that is the number one killer of making your health, how do I say this? Your health decline. Your mind plays the most part of your health, okay? So try to balance that energy, all right? The Four of Pentacles, control yourself, lack of security, too possessive, possess fortune, prosperity. You're gonna be in your saving up money era. I gotta say, the Seven of Pentacles, you are putting in a lot of work to make this work out. But I do think that you are renewing your energy, renewal, renew birth energy. That means that your health is going to get better, okay? Because the Judgment is calling on a positive change, okay? So that is the reading for sorry guys. Be patient if you're new here. I'm just trying to read in order, okay? For that was not it. Who was I reading for? Devani. Positive energy. Oh, right here. Devani. Yes, your health is gonna be better, okay? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Vanessa? All right, Cloud said, can I expect positive change? Remember, guys, if you're new to my page, please be patient, okay? I'm trying to get everyone in order. Cloud said, can I expect positive change? Can they expect positive change? Can they expect positive change for Cloud? Can they expect positive change for Cloud? Can they expect positive change for Cloud? All right. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Cloud? If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Please and thank you. All right. So, what's going on with Cloud's energy right now? You're reducing anxiety. You're finally balanced. You're taking a lot of rest at this moment. If you have unstable energy, save up your money, okay, for Cloud. Also, with the Eight of Cups, there might be some sort of disappointment within this relationship. So what you need to do is you need to kind of balance your energy first and tell them, Cloud, tell them how you feel, because there's nothing that a good communication won't work out. If people is holding their inner feelings in, the other person ain't ever gonna know what you're feeling. So if you want to say something, say it now, okay, Cloud? All right. So Stephanie said it's very easy but the exams I get wrong all the time and they cost me a mark each. You're spot on. I'm thinking 93 too. Yeah, the cards came up in reverse for you, most of them. All right. Chelsea Daly said what's coming in for them in 2 days. Remember, guys, be patient, be patient, be patient. All right. I will be coming towards you really soon. All right. Let's see. One more card for Chelsea Daly. One more card for Chelsea Daly. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Love all the people that have been loyal to me. I appreciate you. All right. All right. So for Chelsea Daly, what's coming towards you right now is you're reevaluating your life. You're really evaluating the disappointments that you went through. You might be a little bit too emotional and too sensitive. You got to get rid of this feeling for Chelsea Daly. I don't want to say this in a bad way, but I do think that somebody might be coming towards you with some sort of bad news. Okay? And but the good thing is you will be rebuilding your confidence. All right? For Chelsea Daly in the next 2 days, all right? Remember, guys, one question at a time, please. One question at a time. All right, Devani said, Devani, this might be your last answer because I did a bunch of your readings. All right. So, Devani, what's coming in for this month? What's coming in for this month? What's coming in for this month? You want to start something new, you better do it. For Devani, you're going to be in this free-spirited energy. You want to jump off that cliff. You're going to take a risk. You're going to be free-spirited. You should do it, okay? Eight of Pentacles, you're saving up money at this time. You're working hard towards your goals, and you're going to see stability, all right? All right, that's coming in the next month for Devani Strickland. All right, so let me see. Namita Nelson is next. All right, I'm going to go in this order. Namita Nelson, Dr. Mimoon, wait, hold up. Nazi N, and then Shanganger, and then Sunny Day, and then Vanessa, and then Divine Audio, and then THV. All right, I'm going to go in that order, right? All right, let's see. Please be patient. If you're new, I apologize, but I'm trying to get everyone's readings in. All right, let's see. Namita Nelson. What is Sojan's feelings towards Namita? 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 They're very perceptive. I think they might be asking a mentor or a tarot reader on you as well. Namita. Sojan might be asking the spiritual guidance about your energy. There's some sort of betrayal, cunning, selfish energy between this relationship. I think the person you're asking about, Namita, is kind of selfish, okay? Take it how it resonates. There's some sort of setback, mistake, okay? They might be thinking that they made a mistake with you, all right, for Namita. Also, they want to go back out there and they want to get to know more people because they've been in hiding for a while, all right? That is my reading for Namita. Noxy N, hello Noxy N. You go, man. I am loving your energy from a few days. We should not give shit to people who don't even think of us. It's true. It's true. Don't give a shit about people that don't give you don't give a shit about people that don't give a shit about you, is what I'm saying, okay? I never truly fucking cared, to be honest. I never truly fucking cared. Like, if you're not aligning on my level, and I know that this sounds bad and sounds a little bit egotistical, but if you're not on my level, on a wavelength, I don't really care for you to really come into my energy. You know what I mean? Because if a negative person and someone that is on the bottom barrel comes into your energy and try to fuck up your energy, don't do that, okay? All right, so I've learned a lot throughout my life, and I don't have any patience for anybody. I really don't. I don't. I mean, I have patience for my students, but anybody else I do not have patience for, because you're a grown-ass adult. I don't need to babysit students and babysit grown-ass adults at the same time. Okay? All right, so Nazi N. What do they need to hear right now for Nazi N? What do they need to hear right now for Nazi N? And then Shanganger. Live your life. You know what my motto is? Live your life unfiltered. That's my motto. Live your life unfiltered. Don't ever filter your energy because of someone else. Live your life unfiltered is my motto that I go by every damn day. Shit, if you want to shine and you want to dress up and you want to dress up going on the subway and you want to dress up to go into the grocery store, do it. Who's going to stop you? The fashion police? Come on now. All right, so the Eight of Noxy N. The Eight of Wands came in reverse. Slow action and control. You need to speed up your actions. It might be a little bit slow, okay? Someone in your energy, someone around your energy, Noxy N, is trying to betray you. Be careful. Also, there have been some sort of disappointment in your life. You should be seeking higher wisdom right now. Talk to your spirit guides. Talk to your ancestors. They're around you right now, okay? All right, that is my reading for Noxy N. Shanganger. Some of you guys got the same questions from like weeks ago. And I'm telling you, as a Scorpio, I can remember shit from years ago. I really can. I'm just like, this person asked about this person the last time. And they still asking? Y'all need to start paying up. For real. Alright, Shanganger. Shanganger. I already did a reading for Noxie and they need to stop spamming me. Because I just did their reading. Shanganger. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Shanganger? Can I get one more card for Shanganger? What's going on with Dinish current feelings? What's going on with Dinish current feelings? What's going on with Dinish current feelings? There you go. All right, so Dinish's current feelings for Shanganger at this time is Queen of Swords. They think you're very intelligent. They do want to come towards you with a communication. Very fast-paced energy. Air quality is very quick, okay? Take that how it resonates. They think that you're working a little bit too hard, or they are about to work a little harder to come towards you, okay? And self-power, lack of self-discipline. I do think that this person doubt themselves often, Shanganger Dinish, but I do think that they are working towards their abundance to come towards you. And they are smart. They're strategizing to come towards you, okay? For Shanganger. I already did a reading for Noxie N. Second question for Sunny Day, and then I'm going to do a reading for Vanessa. All right, Sunny Day. Is the spouse coming back? Is the spouse coming back or a new life partner? Is the spouse coming back or a new life partner? Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit, so much for giving these. Is the spouse coming back or is it a new person? It's actually not your spouse. It's a new person. For Sunny Day, it's a new person. Because the question is your spouse coming back? They all came up in reverse, saying that they're cold-hearted, they're defensive, they're sensitive. They regret what happened between you two. So I gotta say someone new is coming in, all right, Sunny Day? All right, Vanessa. What is the energy for next week? What is the energy for next week? What is the energy coming in for next week? What's the energy coming in for next week for Vanessa? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. Please share my live stream too. All right, so for Vanessa, your energy is the King of Cups. Someone is coming in towards a relationship. Someone thinks that you're very romantic. Someone is coming in with romantic gestures. Be careful around your surroundings though. Betrayal energy is coming in for Vanessa. If you are mentally going through a mental health issue, learn to balance that right now because you're mentally trapped. But I gotta say, someone is coming in to offer you something. All right, that's my read for Vanessa. Divine audio. Divine audio. Divine audio. Divine audio. What? Wait, what? What type of question? All right, Divine Audio said, what my specific intention to talk to my friend? Does he like her or was he talking to her from? Oh, okay, now I get your question. Okay, I get it. I get it now. You think you're asking if they're talking for you or are they talking for themselves, right? That's for Divine Audio. This question is probably going to be kind of hard to read, but I'm going to tell you how I see it. Divine Audio, your question is, what my specific intention to talk to my friend? Does he like her or is he talking to her for me? So this is where I'm going to tell you. I think that they are doing the best to talk to this person for you. But also, you got to remember, some people talk to them for you, but they might also be blocking your blessing as well. They might be talking for you just to make themselves look good, but at the end of the day, they also want to outshine you. Okay? That is for Divine Audio, all right? So that is my reading for divine audio. THV. All right, I'm gonna go in this order. THV. Zar. Bless you. Psychic Rish. Noxy N. And then Solano, if they're still here. Tikica. Solano. Tikica. Demons. Some people are possessed by demons, though. You don't understand. Some people do have demons inside of them, but that's for another topic. Let's see. Oh, right here, THV. THV. Does Ronnie love THV truly? Does Ronnie love THV truly? Okay. I'm kind of tired of saying this, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. You guys, I hope that you guys love yourself. Okay? Love yourself first, because can nobody do you wrong unless you don't love yourself. And yeah, if you don't really learn to know who you are as a person, other people is gonna take advantage of you, okay? I don't know who this is meant for, but I'm just reading for people's energy that's on this live stream. And one energy that I do not like, and I'm gonna say it because I have a lot of pet peeves, and I can't stand human beings at times. My pet peeve for human beings is stop trying to be desperate. Stop trying to be desperate. Because what's meant for you is going to be meant for you, and what's not going to be meant for you is going to go away. And if you get something quickly, you're also going to lose that quickly too. So if a relationship comes in fast for you, it's going to go away fast too. If you fought for a relationship for years, that will more than likely probably stay with you. And I don't know how toxic a relationship could be. It might be that too. But I'm saying more than likely, if you fight for a relationship for a long time, it might stay with you for a while, even if it's toxic. But I'm telling you, if you get into a relationship really quickly, you might also lose it quickly too. And for whoever needs to hear that, I'm telling you, y'all need to learn how to love your fucking self. I can't stand it. I just can't. I can't. What is going on? Please, please, please do not be desperate for anyone's validation, please. Don't do that. Do not ever ask for anyone else's validation. Your validation is enough, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but Spirit Guides is kicking me to tell you, to tell the person that needs that shit, okay? All right, so let's move on. THV is saying, does Ronnie love you truly? Yes, they do. The Fool. They want to come towards you really soon. All right? They want to take a risk towards you. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, do not change. Like I said, do not change yourself for somebody. They're going to like you for who you are. Okay, THV. They're investing on some sort of coins to come towards you, okay? THV, yes. They can be a divine partner, right? All right, let's move on. All right? I'm not the type of reader that's going to ramble on with other people's situation. I'm just going to say whatever I want to say, and I'm going to move on. Because I'm not here to waste anyone's time, and I'm not here to waste my own time either, okay? All right, so for Zara. Is this a medical issue with the body aches and pains? Or is it a spiritual attack? I'm going to get one card each. For one spiritual attack and then one card for medical issue, okay? All right, that's for Zara. Yeah, you guys need to be more, I don't want to say this in a mean way, but in life, you guys got to be more cutthroat. You guys need to start being more cutthroat and be selfish. Because when you're in your selfish energy, you know how much more fucking successful you're going to become if you're selfish? But if you're not selfish and I'm not saying you can't be a good person, be a great person, right? Always be a good person, but always think about yourself first. Because if you're not selfish, people are going to come after you, I'm telling you. All right? All right, so for Zara, is it a medical issue or is it a spiritual attack? It's actually both. It's actually both because I see the Seven of Pentacles for a spiritual attack and I see the Star as a medical issue. You know how it can play hand in hand? I think someone sent you some sort of negative energy and then your own health issues had also play a part within that situation. So it's both. All right. So you need a healing. You need to get some holy water. You need to start go getting some blessings. I don't know what your culture is or your religion is, but I need to tell you, you need to get some sort of blessing for Zara. Okay. All right. Bless you said, well, I get in my divorce money. Well, they get into this divorce money. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream. Please and thank you. All right. Bless you. Let me see for bless you. Are they getting their money, their divorce money? Will they fight for it or should they let it go? You know what's funny? You got the Justice card. The Justice card is a court card for bless you. And divorce is a court situation. So you did get the Justice card. But let me read the story first. All right? Thank you guys for being patient with me. All right? Let me get one more card for bless you. Just let me get one more card. Let me get one more card, okay? Let me get one more card. There you go. All right, so yes. Bless you. You got the Justice card. You should fight for your money. You should fight for your money. The Judgment. Justice and Judgment is a court card. This means that you can win. All right? But I gotta say, I'm gonna tell you this. Someone in your family or your close family group is actually also one of your enemies with the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right? That's for bless you. Take it how it resonates. You do what you got to do. I'm just your reader today, but you take action within your own life, okay? Everyone take your action towards your own life. Please don't try to say that I tell you what to do. I'm just guiding you into the right direction, okay? All right, Psychic Rish. Psychic Rish said, how many more days when Rajit will enter my life? Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. We'll see. We'll see what comes up for you. But these readings, man, I'm shaking my head because my Lunar tribe should not be about chasing. You guys should be about taking energy, not chasing. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe in this shit. I don't. Will they re-enter your life? We'll see. What's meant for you is meant for you. You don't even actually have to chase it, okay? But we'll see. And you know, and I'm gonna tell you, if you guys look up to these musicians now, I do not look up to anybody. I look up to myself. I do not look up to any musician. I don't look up to any damn public figure, no damn body. Because I know that a lot of these people on social media is just putting up a front. So what I'm saying is, always look up to yourself. Don't look at other people's lies because you don't even know what they're lying about, all right? Social media is a platform for people to lie to you guys. All right. And it's funny that I'm saying this because I'm on a social media platform. But you know what? I'm not actually lying about anything. I'm authentic to what I feel and what I say. But for many other people, they have to lie to get what they want. All right. All right. So will they re-enter your life? Yes, they will. With the Fool card, they want to come towards you for Psychic Rish. But do you really want this energy, though? Is my question. Do you really want this energy? Do you want this energy? Because I do feel someone's defensive and sensitive. All right? So will they come towards you? Yes, they can. But they ghosted you for a reason. They ghosted you because they don't want to deal with you no more, or because they know that they can't really do much to gain your attention anymore. All right? So that's up to you, Psychic Rish, if you want this person back. But for me personally, No. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so Noxy N said, can they expect positive changes? 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 Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys, a lot of things are going on in the world right now because the truth is coming out. Everybody that you look up to has some sort of issues. And that's all I'm going to say because this is politics. So I'm not going to say anything more. But what you guys need to know, the people that you look up to, is all in a downward spiral. And that's why I tell you guys, do not look up to anybody. And I'm telling you this now, do not look up to me as a person either, because I am the type of person that needs to work on something as well. I stay true to myself. I'm a human being. There's stuff that I need to work on too. So I'm telling nobody, do not look up to me about anything. I'm just here to guide you into the right direction. But please do not look up to me as a person, okay? Because we all make mistakes. And that's what I'm saying is don't look up to anybody because we all make mistakes. You got to live your own life, okay? All right, so for Noxy N, can you expect positive changes in finance? Yes. Bringing good news with the 8 of Wands. Also, 6 of Cups, good memories is coming in from your childhood. You have a lot of choices. For Noxy N, a lot of choices, okay? Be careful about being too cutthroat and being too cold-hearted. All right? Save up your money, but also kind of be a little bit generous with your time and money. But other than that, you do have a lot of choices coming in. And the 8 of Wands is bringing in you good news for finances, okay? All right, that's my reading for Noxy N. I never looked up to anybody. I mean, actually, the only person I looked up to is my dad. And listen, I know that my dad makes mistakes too. And also I look up to God. Okay, that's the only beings that I look up to. And my mom. That's it. Everybody else, I don't look up to. I'm only looking out for myself. Bless you. What's coming in the next 30 days for bless you? One question at a time, please. I do not want anybody to be blocked, okay? One question at a time. I don't want anyone to be blocked. Because if I tell my security guards to block you guys, you're going to be blocked, okay? Please do not spam me. Please be patient. All right, let me get 2 more cards. There you go. That one will come up. All right, what's coming up for bless you? Be careful with the energy around you at this time, bless you. The next 30 days is going to bring you a lot of enemies. Be careful. 3 of Swords. If you're going through a heartbreak, you need to find some time to stay alone and recuperate your energy. Because you need a lot of balance. The 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, though, I got to tell you, bless you. If you work on these issues, you're going to get the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Great blessings, man. Or woman, whatever you are. Great blessings is coming towards you. But you need to learn how to balance those energy, okay? The 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups means that a happy life is coming in for you. All right, bless you. All right, so that is for you. Let me go in order. Yep, she said. You're welcome, Michelle. Zara. Last for this session. All right, great. I'm glad that is your last question. All right, for Zara. How strong is my spiritual protection? How strong is my spiritual protection for Zara? How strong is the spiritual... I'm glad it's the last question because some people be hounding my ass like they paying me or some shit. Y'all ain't paying me. Well, I'm just going to speak my mind. Whatever comes out of my fucking mouth is coming out. I told you I live my life unfiltered. So that's just the way it is. All right. Can I get 2 more cards for Zara 1128? Zara 1128. And just to let you guys know, I do bless these readings before and after. So then I'm not taking any negative energy. When I get off this live, I make sure to do a prayer and I do my blessings. So that I don't take anyone's energy out of this, because a lot of energies on here can be very painful, very sad, very desperate. And I don't like any desperate energy. I let that go. I can't stand desperate energy. That's one of the worst things for me. I do not like desperate energy in a reading. I don't. But I don't want to say in a mean way. I just don't like it. I don't. One thing about me is, I gotta tell you guys, yes, we don't want to die alone. But when we die, we do die alone. That's what I want to tell you guys. We don't want to die alone. We want to be with somebody for the rest of our lives, or for however long. Holy matrimony. I don't know. But at the end of the day, when we do die, we go our separate ways. So pay attention to that. All right. So for Zara 1128. So you got the strength card. Yes, spiritual protection is coming in. There is some sort of haters or competition energy around your energy for Zara 1128. Be careful. A lot of competition, a lot of spiritual attacks. Stay in reality. Don't stay out of reality. But you do got the strength card though. The strength card is gonna protect you. All right. That is my reading for Zara 1128. Thank God that was the last question. All right, so Psychic Rich, I already answered your question. I'm not gonna answer again. All right, so Tikica. Here we go again. Will my ex come back? Will my ex come back? Yo, I'm about to make a song. Will my ex come back? Will my ex come back? Will my ex patch things up? Will my ex patch things? I just can't. I can't stand it. I can't. I really can't. Oh my God. They're an ex for a fucking reason. But I'll do a reading for you anyways. Will your ex come back? Will your ex come back? Yes, they actually will come back. For Tikica, will your ex come back? Yes. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a quick energy. 3 of Wands, they want to travel towards you, okay? The lovers, though, I gotta tell you, even though they want to come back towards you, I don't know if this relationship is going to be successful. With the lovers in reverse. I do think that either you or them needs to take a rest. And yes, slow action. They do want to come towards you for Tikica. Will your ex come back? Yes, you will come back. But at the end of the day, this kind of work is up to you guys, okay? All right? So that is my reading for Tikica. All right, let's see. Solano. Solano. Are you still here? Solano? Is Is Solano still here? So I'm gonna do a reading for Solano. Thank you, Just Ask Wifey, for deleting the people that's spamming. Solano. Will the crush Saint Milano have eyes for Solano? Will the crush have eyes for Solano? Will the crush have eyes for Solano? Saint Milano. Does Saint Milano have eyes for Solano? Does Saint Milano have eyes for Solano? Will my ex come back? Will my ex come back? Solano. Will Saint Milano have eyes for Solano? Actually, I'm gonna tell you the truth, Solano. Um, I do think that they think about you, but I think they think about you more as a friend first. Okay. Also, Solano, you need to work on your money goals. You need to work on your bag. Okay. And you are recovering through some sort of pain. You need some rest at this time, Solano. But do they think about you? Do they have eyes for you? They see you as a friend first. Take how it resonates. They see you as a friend first, but if the future holds you guys as a relationship, that's up to you guys, okay? That's for Solano. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Oh, hey, Stargazer, my friend. How you doing? How is Stargazer doing? I am still struggling to face replying the email from my son since I want to keep it general and you advise, but there are 10 bullet points he expects me to address with no contact and affect their... Okay, I'm going to get a general reading for my friend Stargazer. Can I get a general message for Stargazer? Can I get a general message for Stargazer? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why people will come on asking in Hindi. I don't speak Hindi, guys. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't speak Hindi. I wish I could, but I don't. Maybe you could get a translator. I'll be more than happy to help you. But if you don't have a translator, I can't help you. Can I get one more card for Stargazer? Can I get one more card for Stargazer? Okay, Stargazer. Yeah, Stargazer, you're going through a lot. Stargazer, you're going through a lot. And now on a serious note, I'm not laughing because this is serious. I gotta say for Stargazer, your son is being very conniving. 5 of Swords. This is one of the most conniving energies out there. The 10 of Swords. You felt like there was an ending within your relationship with your son. Someone is jealous. Backstabber. I gotta say, I'm gonna say it how I see it. I do think that your son is being manipulated big time by his wife or his girlfriend. I don't know what she is to him. But he's getting manipulated big time by this person. And one thing is I don't understand is that while you love each other, right? It's okay to follow each other for a while. But after you divorce and when you go your separate ways, you actually turn out to be enemies. And this is the thing about your son. He doesn't know yet. But if he keeps being a bad person towards his own mom, his karma is going to come after him. So, for Stargazer, if you're still here, continue to be a good person. Continue to offer your help for your grandchild, okay? Just say that you don't want to take any part of what they do as parents. You're not going to block their way of what they're going to be as parents. You want them to learn on their own, but you want to be a part of your grandchild's life, okay? All right? But other than that, it's up to your son and your daughter-in-law, whatever she is to you, to give that opening for you, okay? But you got to tell them that you don't want to be a part of blocking their situations. You just want to be a part of your grandkids' life, okay? All right? I hope that resonates for you. For Saswap. Saswap, please do not spam me. Please do not spam me. Saswap. How will this exam go tomorrow for Saswap? How will this exam go for Saswap tomorrow? How will this exam go tomorrow for Saswap? How will this exam go? This exam is going to go really well for Saswap E5Q. You got the Queen of Swords, very intelligent, very smart. The Fool, you're going to take a risk. You're going to take a risk and you're going to do whatever it takes for you to pass this exam. The World, you are the World card. This means a lot of success is coming in for you. So Saswat, you don't need to worry. This exam is going to go really well. You got 3 yes energy. Okay? All right? All right. If you have not subscribed, please do so. All right. Muhammad said, what does Annie think about Muhammad? 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 Thank you, please, and thank you, Spirit, for giving me the answers to these questions. Thank you. Muhammad, does Annie think about Muhammad? Does Annie think about Muhammad? Thank you guys for being patient with me, okay? I appreciate you guys that are patient. Let's see. What's coming up? Remember, guys, these are free readings, so please be patient with me, all right? All right, so Muhammad, is Annie thinking about you? Yes, they are thinking about you, Muhammad, but they're not sure if this relationship is balanced. They don't know if this relationship is gonna work with the Two of Cups in reverse. All right. Also, you guys are recovering. Either you or them's recovering from a past situation with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Wands is someone's exhausted. Someone's exhausted from their life, from working too hard, Muhammad. I do think that you will be getting good news coming in, or your justice is coming in. I do think that they have feelings for you, but they don't know if this relationship is gonna work. They're strategizing to come towards you. Okay, all right. That's my reading for Muhammad. All right. Presti S said, "My name is Retka. When will I get a new job?" Good question. Oh, let me drink my tea first. Good question for Pretty S. Pretty S. When will Rika get a job? When will Rika get a job? Please do like, share, subscribe, please, and thank you. All right, for Presti. When will Rika get a job? When will Rika get a job? Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. All right, for Presti. When will Rika get a new job? When will Rika get a new job? When will Rika get a new job? One more, please, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. There you go. All right, so for Rika, when will you get a new job? Good question. I love questions about careers. The King of Cups got one cup. So either within 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, okay? The Five of Cups, within 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. All right. The Six of Pentacles, within 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. Okay. Listen clearly. Use your listening ears, please. Presti, within 6 weeks, 6 months. Within 5 weeks, 5 months. Within 1 year. All right. Between that time, you'll get a new job. All right. For Presti. Oh, Dev. Okay, cool, Dev. I'm going to call you Dev from now on. Shaquille, I'm doing good. How are you? Lune, how many more days when Rajit will enter my life? Here we go. All right, Psychic Rich, this is your last question, okay? How many more days will Rajit enter the life? How many more days will Rajit re-enter the life? How many more days? How many more days? It might not even be days. It might be weeks or months. How many more days? All right, so Psychic Rich, this is your last answer for this live stream, okay? What I see is within 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. Yeah, between that time. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. All right? When they will re-enter your life. And why would you want someone that ghosts you, is my question. People ghost people for a reason. Or maybe they're playing mind games with you. You don't even know it. Nick Music said, Ruhash's feelings for Nikki. Love your voice. Thank you, Dev. Thank you, Dev. All right, so Nick Music. Nick Music. Nick Music. Nick Music. They said, what they said, Rushaba, I don't even know how you say the name, sorry. What's Rushaba's feelings for Nikki? 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 What is it? What is it? Let me see. They see as the Two of Cups. Nikki Music, they do want to come towards you with a relationship, okay? But I do think that they might be a little bit stingy with the time right now. All right? The Justice card, maybe they're going through bad news, bad press. They're trying to be an individualistic. They want to come towards you being independent. The Two of Wands, yes. They think that you are an accomplishment. You are an accomplished person. So for Nikki Music, does Rushaba have feelings for you? Yes. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. And a Two of Wands. Two of Cups and Two of Wands is fast-paced moving energy, okay? All right? But they need to be... They're a little bit stingy with the energy right now. And there's something going on with their life right now, right? So that's my reading for Nikki Music, okay? J Morph. Thank you, J Morph. Thank you so much. Swapna. Husband Kiran Kuma, current feelings for Swapna. Are you guys separated or you guys not sleep in the same bed? Let me see. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Swapna. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card for Swapna, 1542. If you like my vibes and you have not subscribed yet, please do so, because I do free readings almost every day. All right? All right, so for Swapna, they think pretty good of you. Your husband thinks really well of you. But I do gotta say there are some hidden enemies. Swapna. Alright. I do think that maybe they are manipulated by the family at times. Swapna. When you guys go into a fight, they might get manipulated by the family. With the Moon card. The Page of Wands, they think you're a spiritual person. They do like your energy. Alright. And also the High Priestess. Yeah, they're following their spiritual guidance to be positive with you, okay? For Swapna, or will be, all right? That's for Swapna. Swapna. Thank you, Joe Morph. Thank you. All right, JSR Studio. What is Priyank's current feelings for JSR Studio? What is Priyank's? What is Priyank's feelings for Jyoti? Yeah. What is Priyank's feelings towards Jyoti? Heartbroken. They went through a heartbreak for JSR Studio. Someone went through a deceiving energy. I think they're kind of stuck between coming towards you and not, because they went through a bad heartbreak, okay? The Seven of Cups, they feel like they have a lot of choices and they're not choosing the right direction, or they're not choosing right now, okay? JSR Studio, all right? I do think that you're a part of their choice, but they're not making a clear decision right now, okay? For JSR Studio, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you, Just Ask Wifey. I appreciate you moderating, all right? All right, so... Sayla, that's up to you if you think this is real or not. That's up to you, okay? All right, but Bavini car. Wait, what? You must declare and decree, I am well in every way, healthy and strong. Imagine yourself in full health. Good job. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Stargazer. Yes. All right. So Bavni Kaur. Well, Harsh text. That's a crazy name, Harsh. Well, Harsh text back Bavitna. Bavitna. I don't know how you say the name. Well, Harsh text back Bavit. I don't know, Celia. Do you think this is real? If you never tried and you never asked the question, how would you know if this is real or not? Right? I'm all for people taking risks. I'm all for people trying new things. I'm all for people, putting themselves out there. Because I don't like this unfiltered life. I don't like unfiltered. I'm very direct and bold. Obviously, be able to be adaptable, but for your own sake, be who you are. Okay. All right. For Bavni. Will Harsh text him soon? Will Harsh text him soon? Will Harsh text him soon? Someone wants to reconcile. For Bavni. For Bavni. I will be ending this live stream at like 3:30, okay? We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Can I get one more card for Bavni? Can I get one more card? Oh shit, you see that? Scattered energy for... Alright, so Bavni. Will Harsh text you back? Yes. You got the 3 of Wands. And then reconciliation with the Temperance, okay? The only thing I gotta tell you is to beware of someone having a bad mindset, which is probably the person you're asking about. Putting money above everything else, they're selfish, they're stingy. Conflict with guarding their personality, guarding their energy. All right. But other than that, would they want to come back to you? Yes, reconciliation, Temperance, and 3 of Wands for Bhavni Kaur. Okay. All right. Please take what resonates. All right. All right. Let's see. Spring. All right. So Spring 6051. Spring 6051. Well, things work out between them and Shanu. Well, things work out for Spring and Shanu. Spring 6051. Well, things work out between me and Shanu. Sayla, if you're on Mars right now, I'm pretty sure you'll be dead. All right, so Spring 6051. Well, things work out between Spring and Shanu. 10 of Cups, yes. This is one of the happiest card out there. All right, for Spring. And then also the Emperor. Someone's very organized, someone's very stern for Spring, okay? All right. And then, yeah, they're going through a spiritual awakening. They're coming towards you. So for Spring 6051, yes, they are going to come back towards you, okay? All right, so I already did a reading for Bhavni. Dev said, I also appreciate you, Lune. Maybe if I spell Devani, it will help with pronunciation if you break it down. First part is Dev, like Devin. Okay, I'm just going to call you Dev. All right, Demian Gaming. You're fine, Noxy. Thank you for knowing that you were spamming. All right, so for Demian Gaming said, one reading for me, please, only one card. Okay, what comes out for Demian Gaming? Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, Divine Spirit. Demian Gaming wants one card. Let's see what comes out. The Knight of Wands. Demian Gaming, if you're still here, the Knight of Wands came up for you, okay? The Knight of Wands means extrovert, enthusiastic, creative, individualistic, inspirational, career-driven, highly motivated, swift action, competitive. Demian Gaming, your card is the Knight of Wands. Very quick energy. You take whatever you want, you do whatever you want, you're fast-paced, okay? All right, that is your card for Demian Gaming. All right? All right, Naftis Naftis, thank you, Shangarika. Naftis Washtava? Naftis, I don't know how to say this. Naftis Dristava 5638. What is Devanish classmate true intentions for Aishwarya? What is Devanish classmate intentions for Aishwarya? What is it? What is it? What is this? What is this question? What is Devanish true intentions of Aishwarya? Excuse me. There's a little bit jealousy and hatred energy. For Naftishtra, the Vanish new energy is saying there is some sort of jealousy within this energy. They're refusing to accept some sort of change. Maybe they don't want to be friendly at this time, but they do think that Aishwarya is a successful person or will become successful. All right, for Vishtara, I'm sorry, I can't say your name. All right. All right, Naruk, this is your last question, okay? Naruk said, what is coming in for the next 2 months? What is coming in for the next 2 months? And I'm going to do a reading for Arley Escobar. What is coming in the next 2 months for Naruk? Naruk. Demian Gaming, I already gave you a card. You are the Knight of Wands. You're very bold. You're very direct. You are an individualistic person. You are expressive. You get what you want. You go after what you want. Okay, Demian Gaming, you are the Knight of Wands. All right, for Naruk. Naruk. What is coming in for Naruk? Naruk says, fresh start, new beginnings for money. Naruk. Big coins coming in, big bags are coming in for Naruk, okay, within the next 2 months. Also, family achievement. Your family's going to celebrate with you because you're going to gain a lot of abundance and money. The only problem I have for this situation is your relationship might be imbalanced, okay, for Naruk for the next 2 months, all right? All right, that is my reading for Naruk. I already did a reading for Naftish. Arley Escobar. Arley Escobar. Psychic abilities, please. All right, Arley Escobar said, what is my energy for this week? What is my energy for this week for Arley Escobar? What is the energy for this week for Arley Escobar? What is the energy for this week for Arley? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy for this week for Arley Escobar? Really good cards came up for you. I just need one more card, though. There you go. Really good cards for Arley Escobar. Arley Escobar, you got some really good cards. The Three of Cups, you are celebrating some sort of wins with your family and friends. I don't know what type of wins this is, but you will be celebrating for Arley Escobar within this week. Page of Wands, following your spirituality, following your own, being your own individual self. Messages, good news is coming in. I don't know what this is, but good news is coming in. Whether that's through email, text, or phone. The Empress. A lot of people are attracted to your energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, but the Empress card came up. A lot of people are attracted to your energy. You're very creative. You're very abundant, okay? That's for Arley Escobar. Ashwini. Ashwini. Ashwini said, does the crush have mutual interest for Ashwini? Does the crush have mutual interest towards Ashwini? Does the crush have mutual interest for Ashwini? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Does the crush have mutual interest towards Ashwini? Do they? Somewhat they do. They do have feelings for you. They think that you're a strong person. They think that you are confident. They think that you're sitting on your throne for Ashwini. You are at your throne right now. They feel like you can't be taken off your throne. They are mentally trapped, though. They're going through a lot of mental health issues. They're not following their faith. They're not following their spiritual guides. That's the only thing I got to say for them. They think highly of you, Ashwini, all right? All right, so Nuperda, are you trying to ask me what your psychic abilities are, Nuperda? Because I can do that for you, all right? Can I get what their psychic abilities are for Nuperda? Nuperda Gupta? What is their psychic ability? Nuperda Gupta, what is their psychic ability? Thank you, Ashu, for joining the fam. Can I get two more cards for I will be ending this live stream soon, probably at 3 or 3:30, okay? Alright, Napurda, what is their psychic gifts? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card, please, Spirit. Just one more. Thank you. Just one more. I just need one more. Thank you, Spirit. There you go. All right, I got you. All right. Your psychic gifts or your abilities are you're able to cultivate a lot of money. I think you're able to manifest things out of thin air. Your psychic abilities, if you speak something to the universe or you write it down, you're able to gain your abundance for Naperda. Write it down and say out loud, you're able to get this, what you want with money. Also, you're probably able to travel often and you might learn from different cultures. And you might be even getting a mentor if you travel, if you can travel, and you might get a mentor from different spirit guides and ancestors. And then your spiritual gifts also for Naperda is you're able to read people's energy with the King of Cups, all right? All right, so that is my reading for Naperda Gupta. If you like my energy, please do subscribe. Ashu said, current feeling for Ashu. Remember, guys, be patient, one at a time. One at a time. Yeah, these want to come up. All right, so for Ashu, what's your current feelings? What's Manish current feelings for you? They do want to come towards you with communication. Fast-paced energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. These energies are quick. Good news is coming in. The Hermit, they might be staying to themselves for now, but they are strategizing to come towards you with the Hermit. They might be a little bit sensitive. Be careful. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but they might just be sensitive and you shouldn't say certain things around them, okay? Success. They want success with you, okay, for Ashu. Ashu, H2B, 6P, okay? I already did a reading for Demian Gaming. Psychic Rish, I did a lot of your readings. I think I did at least 2 or 3 questions for you. And if you missed out on it, it's not my fault. Okay? Navtes. That's true, Lune. Listen, I just want to guide people to give people clarity. And you guys make your own moves. You guys make your own decisions. But I want you guys to walk your own path. You guys need to walk your own path with dignity. All right? That's for many of you guys. All right? Samariti. Demian Gaming. I did not skip over you. I said that your card is the Knight of Wands. You're somebody that takes quick action. And I'm going to say this only one more time. Demian Gaming. Listen carefully. Your card is the Knight of Wands. Someone that takes quick action. Someone that is successful if you take quick action. You don't let anybody tell you what to do. You're going to do it. You take action quickly. All right? I did not skip your ass. I did your reading. All right? And remember that these are free readings. If I want to skip you, I can. All right? So let me get one more card, please, Spirit, for Samriti. Samriti. What is the general guidance of Samriti at this time? The Death card. Rebirth, regeneration, transformation. Samriti. Rebirth, regeneration, transformation. Within your career, you're starting something new. Two of Pentacles. Either juggling between different jobs or you're getting rid of one job and you're searching for a better paying job. You went through some sort of heartbreak in your past, but someone wants to reconcile. All right, Samriti, that's your reading. Here goes Vickiana. Here goes Vickiana. All right, this is the person that always never, either they never listen or the reception isn't good. Vickiana, I'm only gonna do this for you once because your energy is always so like I said, always like 3 to 4 questions in one. All right, so Vickiana, this is your reading, and I'm not gonna repeat myself again. Okay. Feeling of Hasnain for Vacas. Feelings of Hasnain toward Vacas, and this is the same question they had the last time. Feelings of Hasnain towards Vacas. I'm gonna do a reading for Vickiana. Hi, Miss Isla, and I'm gonna do a reading for CB Winning. Hi, Grace. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Vickiana? Vickiana. Vickiana, Wiki, whatever. I don't know how to say your name. All right, so how do they feel about you for Vickiana? How do they feel about you? They do think that you're an abundant person. They think that you put in a lot of work to gain your abundance. They like that you're an abundant person. They like that you work hard for your money. I think that they're insecure around your energy for Vickiana. They're scared to come towards you because of what you might say. Or if they're not as successful as you. 1155. They're neglecting their own financial situation. Do I think they think of you? Yes, they do. They think that you're an abundant person. Okay, Vickiana? All right. So, Miss Isla. Oh, hi, Miss Isla. Hi, Miss Ayla. For CB Winning, they want a work career reading. Great question. Hi, Afsana. Hi, Grace. Hi, Grace. Hi, Afsana. Hi, Grace. Hi, Miss Isla. All right. All right, CB Winning wants a work career reading. CB Winning wants a work career reading. They want a work career reading. They want a work career reading. Yes, they do. I said, yes, they do. Yeah. They want a work career reading. Let's go. I don't know why I'm in this energy today. All right, CB Winning wants a work career reading. Thank you, Spirit. I just need 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit. There you go. Oh, you got the 10 of Cups. Really good energy, CB Winning. The 10 of Cups. That's a happy, abundant card. Also, you got the 3 of Cups. I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even lying to you. I'm literally shuffling in front of your face. These 2 cards came up for you. Celebration and the happy card. Let me get one more card for CB Winning. Let me see. Just one more card, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for giving them clarity. There you go. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. You got 3 yeses, man. Or woman, whatever you are. Page of Swords. This is also a yes card. It means that you're very clever. You're very intelligent. You're very assertive. You can't let anyone manipulate you. You're very ambitious. You're a great speaker. So CB Winning. Good. Very good. All right. Work career. Napoodle. I was going to say Napoodle. Napurda, I already gave you a reading. Your energy is you're able to read people's energy. You're also able to write things down and manifest things out of your writing, okay? All right, Grace said you are correct, sir. I am going in order. Smiley Face, thank you for joining the fam. All right, Smiley Face said, new sub here, a company S Insurance reached out to me. If I really prepare thoroughly for the interview, well, you get the job. Great question for Smiley Face, all right? This is your reading. Smiley Face. Smiley Face. What's coming in for Smiley Face? It looks like it's really good cards coming up for Smiley Face. Let's see what else comes out. If this company reaches out for an interview, well, they get the job. For Smiley Face. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? 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 For Smiley Face. Can I get one more card for Smiley Face? Thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yes. One more card for Smiley Face. Say yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Smiley Face. Yes. You can get this job. The Knight of Wands. You're a quick action-oriented person. You try new things. You're a risk taker. They like your energy. They're going to like your energy. The world. You have the world in your hands. This came up upright as well. The world is in your hands. You do whatever you want to. The Eight of Wands. Good news is coming in for you. Eight of Wands. And it's quick moving because you got the Wands card. Dude or ma'am, are you a fire sign? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is very prominent within this reading. Very fast energy. You're going to do good. All right, you're going to do good. Smiley Face. All right. Shanganger said guidance from the universe. All right. Shanganger said guidance from the universe. Guidance from the universe. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Shanganger, Dalilah, and Vanessa, and then Samriti. He's ghosting you because he wants your attention. Psychic Rish. He wants more than one person. He wants the cake and eat it too. All right, so can I get two more cards for Shanganger? Guidance from the universe. Guidance from the universe for Shanganger. I will end this live stream maybe soon. Very soon, okay? All right, Shanganger. What's coming in? What's coming in for Shanganger? Guidance from the universe. They're confused about the situation. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. One more card, please, Spirit. 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 Why is this? There you go. All right, so I'm taking these ones that flipped over. All right, what's going on with Shangaree's life? They're confused. Dude or man, you are a great manifester. The Magician came up. You can manifest whatever you want. I think it's your own mental health issues or your own mental mind playing tricks on you. You don't mind seeking justice. You don't mind challenging authority. You do need to save up your money at this time for a rainy day. And you are going through some sort of anxiety. But I got to tell you, Shanganger, you're the Magician. You got power. You got untapped potential. You got power. You need to start writing down your affirmations and praying to your spirits and ancestors, okay? All right, Dalilah. Dalilah, what's hidden in their life? What's hidden in their life? What's hidden in their life for Dalilah? What's hidden in the life for Dalilah? What's hidden in their life? There you go. One more card, please, for Dalilah. What's hidden in their life? I will take a break soon because I got to eat lunch. One more card for Dalilah. There you go. All right, for Dalilah, what's hidden in your life is there are some sort of intense negativity around your energy. You do have a lot of choices coming in though, but it's up to you to choose the right destination. All right, you will be having a lot of choices either within love or within career, but it's on you to choose the right direction. All right. You're lacking a little bit wisdom at this time. You do need to seek wisdom at this time, okay, for Delilah Boo? All right. Vanessa. Vanessa said, well, hey, yo, reach out to me soon. Well, hey, oh, reach out to me soon. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Is Vanessa, will AO reach out to Vanessa soon? No, not right now. For Vanessa, AO will reach out to you eventually, but not right now. The reason why I said that is because they think it's such a big burden right now. They're putting in too much work and they're going through a lot of pain and suffering. Material loss. They're working on stabilizing their material. Investing on themselves right now to gain abundance. So will they reach out soon? Not yet. Maybe later in the future, okay? All right, Samriti. See, I'm telling you guys. Vicky Jana. Either you don't pay attention or something's wrong with your internet connection. Because I already did a reading for Vicky Jana. I said your person have feelings for you, but they can't come to you right now because they're insecure and they need to work on their money. All right, that's my last time I'm reading for you. All right, for Vickyana. All right, so for Samriti, I'm gonna end this live reading soon because some of your questions are way too redundant for my liking. All right, one more card for, there you go. Ooh, I can't wait till Robert Charles come in so he can take your spot before everybody else. All right, so for Samriti, overall guidance for career. You are the magician. You can manifest whatever you want, okay? You need to be positive though. You're very smart, you're very intellectual. All right? There are some secrets coming in. You're gonna find out the truth. All right, Samriti, for your career. All right? All right, who's going to be my last person? Let's see. Good, how are you? Hey, I found you again, full of life. All right, let's see who my last person is. My last person before I log off, I will come back on around 7 o'clock, okay? My last person will be full of life 1, 2, 3, 4 is my last person, okay? I'm gonna go in this order. All right, so let's see. Samriti said the overall. Oh, okay. Chelsea Daly, and then Jay Spade, right? Chelsea Daly said what's coming in towards them in 2 days, and I'm gonna do a reading for Jay Spade. What's coming in towards them? What's coming in towards Chelsea Daly within the next 2 days? The Eight of Cups in reverse. You're seeking a new spiritual journey. You're seeking a new spiritual journey. You're gonna get rid of anything negative that don't serve you. Okay, Chelsea Daly, within the next 2 days. You may have felt lonely for a while for Chelsea Daly. I do think that you might be spending on yourself within the next 2 days. Just be careful of how much you spend money on yourself. The devil also came in reverse. You're releasing any negative energy, you're releasing any addiction, and you're releasing any attachment that didn't work out for you in the past. So then the good things will come in for Chelsea Daly, all right? All right, Jay Spade. J Spade said, hey, I'm a Virgo in a relationship with a Libra. I think he having an affair with a Cancer. Okay, let's see for J Spade. Is this Libra having an affair with a Cancer? Is this Libra having a relationship with a Cancer? Let me see. Oh, one card flipped out already. All right, so J Spade asks, is this person having an affair with a Cancer? Is this Libra having an affair with a Cancer? Is this person having an affair? Is this person having an affair? You can tell by my face, right? J Spade. Yes. I think that they are having an affair. The devil came up right. This is some sort of attachment with two other people. You see how the devil is playing the puppet master and he got them in chains? I think so. Someone is going through helplessness, financial poverty, not lacking spiritual awareness. They want to start something new. They want to start something new with the Ace of Cups. I think they're trying to give an abundance of love towards someone else. So take it how it resonates, J Spade. I didn't want to be a downer towards your reading, but all those cards came up. Samriti said, overall career guidance for Samriti. If I do miss your questions this time around, come back at around 7:30, okay? Especially if you're new here, if I miss your question, come back at 7:30. Samriti said overall career guidance. Overall career guidance. Overall career guidance for Samriti. Oh shit, that flipped out. All right, let's see. Overall career guidance for Samriti. Overall career guidance for Samriti. Overall career guidance for Samriti. Okay? Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, overall reading, career reading for Samriti. The Queen of Cups. You will probably be finding a mentor really soon within your career, or someone's going to give you the time and day to kind of help you out within your new job or within career. Samriti, the lovers. You might also meet your lovers at work. All right, for Samriti. Six of Cups. Happy memories. What you want from your past, what you wish for in a childhood is going to come into fruition. There might be some sort of heartbreak energy around your energy, but you're going to release that soon. Okay, for Samriti. All right, so Noxie N, and then S. Lila, and then Letitia. All right? Noxie N, S. Lila, and then Letitia. Will the finances improve for Noxie N? Will their finances improve for Noxie N? Will their finances improve with Noxie N? Yes, yes. Noxie N, your finances will improve with the Three of Pentacles. The more charity work, the more work you do in the community, you're going to gain some sort of abundance. Okay? With the Three of Pentacles. Also, the Ace of Cups. A lot of people will be coming towards you with some sort of mentoring, some sort of advice. People do see you as a mentor for Noxie N. Your finances is going to improve. Okay? General reading for S. Lila. General reading for S. Lila. General reading for S. Lila. Let's see. I will be ending my live stream at 3:30. Alright? General message for S. Lila. General message for S. Lila, please. Please and thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles came up. Two more cards for S. Lila. Two more cards for S. Lila. One more card for S. Lila, please. Please and thank you. One more card for S. Lila. And plus my battery's dying anyway, so I gotta charge my phone. A lot of scattered energy for S. Lila. But I just want one more card for S. Lila. One more card for S. Lila, please. There you go. Finally. All right. I'll also take this one. All right. So, general reading for S. Lila. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Success is coming in for you. Slow and steady wins the race for S. Lila. You're going to gain your abundance really soon. I got to say, there might be some sort of family conflict or some sort of breakup, though. That's coming in. Take what resonates. You're removing any toxic energy. You're removing any sort of addiction. You're getting rid of some sort of entrapment, shackles. You're releasing that. The Five of Cups, you may have felt you lost something, but you're not paying attention to what's behind you. So I do think that one door closes, another one opens. Whether that's in career or your love life. Okay, S. Lila? All right, Letitia. Letitia Trejo. Letitia Trejo. Trejo. They want to know about love. Oh, actually, I'm going to do the love oracle for Letitia because this one makes more sense. Letitia Trejo wants a love reading. It says for you to heal. It says for you to heal some sort of family issues or heal yourself before coming in love. Let me see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. Whatever flips out, flips out. And that's Spirit's way of telling your answer. Unlike some people, I do shuffle in front of your face. All right, so can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards for them, Spirit? For Letitia, what is coming in for love? What's coming in for love? Can I get 2 more cards, please? There you go. Express your love. I think someone's coming in your vicinity really soon for Letitia Trejo. Letitia, you need to put yourself out there. If you want to go out on a date or something, you need to start doing that because you will express your love. Someone's going to express their love to you. You need to put yourself out there. If you've been single for a while and you've been at home, how are you going to be finding love if you don't put yourself out there? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please? There you go. It's telling you to love yourself first, but also you need to make the effort because love is coming in for you. All right? But you need to put yourself out there. And also, your love life might be affected by children because make the effort got kids in it. All right? So either you're going to meet someone with kids or you already have kids. If not that, you're going to meet them around seeing kids. All right? So that is my love reading for Letitia Trejo. Please do like, share, subscribe. Hi, Official Cassidy Diamond. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on. Full of life. Hey, I found you again. Full of life. Oh, my ear is itchy. All right, so. All right, full of life is my last person, okay? Also, thank you. Running to these is fun. All right, I'm going to do full of life. And then if you missed out on your question, come back at 7:30 sharp Eastern time, okay? All right, so full of life. I'm glad you can join us, full of life. May I have guidance on what to do for business, please? Should I be creative on some level, okay? All right, full of life. What wants to come up for full of life? What wants to come up for full of life? What wants to come up for full of life? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Full of life. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? For full of life. What wants to come up for full of life? 1. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for full of life? Your energy is kind of scattered right now, but let me just try to do it again. Can I get 2 more cards for full of life? Can I get 2 more cards for full of life for their career? For their career. Okay, so it's not that bad for full of life. You got the Page of Wands card. The Page of Wands is a fiery, quick energy, full of life. This is a creative energy, actually. It says good news is coming in, messages is coming in for you. Exploration, if you want to travel, you might gain some sort of stability out of traveling. If you have a creation or talent, you need to start working on this. It is the year of the fire horse. You need to start doing that. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Your creative ventures might either be the use of your voice or something with your hands, okay? Beginnings, new opportunities coming in, good news. Both of these cards say good news. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands is saying good news. Fiery energy too. I don't know if you're Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but very powerful. Don't over invest on anything. Save up your money at this time. You might have went through some sort of anxiety or nightmare. Get rid of that soon. And you're slowly recovering from this anxiety and depression. But other than that, yes, creative ventures for a business is really good for you. I do gotta say it's either for your voice or something with your hands. Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, okay? All right, thank you guys, everyone that have joined me for this live stream. If I have missed out on you, please come back at 7:30 Eastern. Okay, I'll see you guys next time, all right? Have a good one. Bye-bye.